Sorry, I have to be honest. That is a really, really bad sign. I mean, is Kamala losing? Is it too early to say? For Pennsylvania, we do not know, but Pennsylvania is the tipping point state. Okay, if Pennsylvania falls, it's Jover. That's it. If Pennsylvania falls, it's Jover. That is the race in front of us right now. Okay. On the flip side, if Penn stands, she wins. Well, no. On the flip side, if Pennsylvania stands, it's still not entirely done. So New York Times predicts a Penn/Michigan win for Trump. That would be, I mean, there is a slight Republican leaning for Michigan and Pennsylvania and Wisconsin as it stands, but we'll see what happens as more votes come in. Is the race close for both of them? So the Electoral College pathways, obviously, given that land votes, favors the Republican side. That's why Democrats need to usually win by like +5 on the popular vote in order to secure a victory in the Electoral College, or at least like the dynamic and the makeup of the way that states look ideologically. So having all of these battleground states be this close was always going to be an issue. If Pennsylvania is no longer close, we will know if someone is the president tonight. It just won't be the person that you would want to be president. Can you explain why the Pennsylvania is the tipping point? Because out of all of the states, given the Electoral College, the way it works, there's a proportional number of electors that you get from each individual state. It's winner take all. And the way that the states work is if a state is close enough, if a state is like a deep red state, it doesn't matter. That's going to be Trump. That's going to be Trump victory no matter what. If a state is a deep blue state, then it doesn't matter. Like California, nobody gives a shit. Democrats are going to win California. There's like 6 million additional Democratic voters in the state of California in comparison to the I guess like 4 or 5 million Republican voters in the state of California. So like it's like 11 million to 6 million. So that's a given. That's like 53 I believe electors that you're getting, like no matter what. You need a total of 270 plus out of the 538. And because that is how it looks like, out of all of the states that Kamala Harris seemingly was competitive in, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin are the 3 most important. This is known as the blue wall. Okay. These states usually are dictated by if the Democrats win Pennsylvania, that usually given the demographic makeup of these other states that are quite similar to one another, the rural urban divide that is quite similar to one another, these other states are slated to go in the same direction. Now, that's basically what people are waiting for right now. If she did enough turnout in Pennsylvania, if she had a successful turnout in Pennsylvania and she wins Pennsylvania, then that performance is enough to extrapolate that she most likely will win Michigan and most likely will win Wisconsin as well.
He won the state of Pennsylvania. In 2020, Democrats with Joe Biden came in and won this by more than 8 points.
This is what I was waiting for.
Biden won the state. So we were saying at the start of the night, Trump wants this number, Democrats want that number. Right now, it's sitting right in between them. It's sitting at 5. So there's still some same day to come in. Let's see this remaining 10%, what that does to this margin. Again, the same day seems to be favoring Trump. How much is it going to favor Trump? Is it going to bring it down back to this level completely? Is it going to stabilize? But that's the most complete county we have in Pennsylvania right now. And I think we said at the start of the night,
90% in, Kamala Harris is underperforming in comparison to past performance, in comparison to performance from Joe Biden. That is a really bad sign. Sorry, I have to be honest. That is a really, really bad sign.
About half the vote is in Luzerne County. And again, the same day is what's still to come here. So Trump's leading by 8 points now. He won this county by more than 14 in 2020. Question for the Trump campaign wants to get over that number. They want to improve on that number here. If the Democrats can stop them from doing that, that's a big development for Democrats. We want to go back and look at Georgia because, again, and Joy was just talking about this, the suburban support for Democrats in this Atlanta metro area. Something interesting is happening. There are some suburban counties here. You call them kind of the emerging suburbs of the Atlanta metro area, where the growth is the fastest and the diversification is the most dramatic. And that is definitely where Harris is posting improvements tonight. I think we showed you Douglas County a few minutes ago. Again, rapid growth here. It's about half black. And you can see in 2020, 25 points. Tonight, Harris is winning this by 32 points. You see it in Rockdale County. Just about all of the vote is in here. Biden got 70%. Harris has pushed that up to 73. This is a majority black county. You can go to Newton County here. You know, this was the tightest margin of all these Atlanta metro counties. This was the tightest margin for a county that Democrats won almost all in 2020.
Hogs are going to clipping to this moment.
Harris has him.
What do you mean?
You could take a look at Henry County. Almost 80% of the vote is in. Again, Biden won it by 20. Look at that. That's up to 30 or so for Kamala Harris. So the thing is, though, the counties I just showed you within this Atlanta metro region, relatively speaking, these are the lesser populated counties. The ones with the huge, the huge populations, you start with Fulton County, and we've been monitoring this. This is the biggest. Atlanta's here, but there's also a lot of suburbs within Fulton County.
How many votes did you get in for Jill? Dude, there's nothing funnier than blaming me for this when I have like openly been anti-Jill from the jump. Like you're now hallucinating officially. I like that people immediately started assuming that Kamala Harris is going to lose, and they're now officially looking to blame someone immediately, and it's never the campaign. Never. Like, immediately.
Fell below that Biden number. There's room for her to drop further here. And again, you know, just 1-2 points in Fulton County offsets a lot of the good Democrats might have done themselves in those other counties I just showed you. So see what happens there. We also have, look at this, Douglas, Cobb County. We also have, look at this.
Oh, no. Currently watching Alan Lakeman, who has been live streaming on YouTube with his son for about 3 hours. The vibes here are not good. No mention of the keys or turning them in quite some time. I'm worried about everything, Lichtman says. I don't get it. The keys have nothing to do with like the Electoral College. Why is he worried? If he trusts the keys, then he shouldn't be worried at all. I don't understand. Why is he all of a sudden looking at the polls? Why is he all of a sudden looking at Electoral College performance? I thought the keys were, that's it. I thought the keys were the keys, you know? The worst people gathered at Mar-a-Lago. Oh my God. At Mar-a-Lago tonight, Elon Musk, Robert F. Kennedy, Caitlyn Jenner, Eduardo Bolsonaro, Nigel Farage, Dana White, Byron Donalds, and Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, my heart can't handle it. Oh, my God. We're about to have the worst motherfuckers. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. It is so bad. It's so bad, dude. Oh, no. I do not want 4 years of that shit. Holy this is another damning thing that I wanted to explain. CBS News exit poll in Michigan per our polling team. Younger voters aged 18 to 29 are narrowly going for Trump right now. This deficit for Harris is in large part to younger men in Michigan who are more for Trump. Before people start talking about how this is the Arab vote, I'm going to lose my mind. I just want to let you know, wait till the polls come out. You'll probably see a bunch of people that did swing for third-party votes in Michigan. But once again, they were all there for the picking for Kamala Harris. But it's not going to be them. It's going to be young white men and young Latino men that are going without a college degree, going heavily for Donald Trump, as is what the pollsters have shown time and time again. There is a massive gender crisis in this country. I've been ringing the alarm bells about that. And, you know, you gotta remember that. There's not that many Latinos in Michigan. Yeah, it's just white men in general, young white men in general. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, we should have known sexism would kill the campaign. No. Sexism plays a role in this, but we all knew that already. Hasan mauled, yes. Hasan mauled, little boy mauled. Brother, I need you to understand something, okay? And I'm going to be very clear with you. Donald Trump potentially winning this election is not going to change the reality that your family is embarrassed to be around you and have told the rest of the family in Thanksgiving dinner that you moved away because your vibes are so pathetic. Okay. Donald Trump winning the presidency is not going to change that reality. If anything, it's probably going to make your situation worse. I just need you to understand that real quick. You need to fix your own damn life. Okay. That's it. Like, you need to fix it. You're not. Okay. Fix your life. Donald Trump winning or losing is not going to make it better. All right.